I'm Tad Flakey, and this is Pointless Global News. On today's show, we'll start things off with our holiday gift guide. Then, in a related story, a new way to get cows to fart less. Finally, the couple that farts together stays together. Now the details. With Christmas right around the corner, we here at Pointless Global News have cobbled together a couple of unique gift ideas in our holiday gift guide. There's probably somebody in your life who poops so humongous that there's just no real way of getting them down the toilet without some sort of personal intervention. Enter the poop knife. It's the perfect gift for them. Gifting this knife will show your loved one that you really care about improving their quality of life. Sure, they could just use a kitchen knife to slice that poo in half in order to flush it down the pipes, but why dirty a kitchen tool in such a way when there's a designated tool out there to get the job done? This useful tool is specifically made for slicing your discharge in half for a proper flush. Made with a strong metal core that's surrounded with hygienic silicone for easy slicing and cleaning. Poop knife will allow you to be a samurai to your poo-poo platter. This useful knife measures 9.8 inches long, and it has a handle at one end and a soft blade at the other end of it for slicing your dung. Just be sure not to confuse which side is which before using. The seller also states that this toilet tool is long enough to keep your hand clear of all danger in the standard depth toilet. In their own words, Original Poop Knife will chop the most compacted of brownies, the most seasoned of sausages, the hardwood of butt logs, the longest sewer snakes, the most ferocious of bog crocodiles, and the fattest of heaved Havanas. So, Tad, please tell us, where can we get one, you ask? Well, where else? On Amazon. That's, of course, if you really think you have to. Our next item is perfect for that nature lover who loves to crap in the woods. After all, there's really nothing quite like a good crap in the woods. You're not staring at your phone while playing a game or reading the back of a shampoo bottle to pass the time. It's just you leaning against a tree, taking in all the sights, sounds, and smells of sweet nature. Well, now you won't have to lean against that hard, rough tree to take a nature poo, as someone has invented this ingenious strap. It's called the Crap Strap. Spelled with a K. That's crap with a K, strap with two P's. It's essentially a giant fanny pack, except the strap is about 10 times larger than usual and allows you to strap yourself to the tree and just lean back and take care of your poo business or pee without messing your trousers or your shoes. The Crap Strap is made with carabiners, so just wrap it around any tree you find in nature, lean back in the extra large padded comfy backrest, pull your pants down, and let her rip. The ingenious design even features pockets and storage on the back of the strap to hold toilet paper or any other small personal items you may need on your nature poo experience. It can support up to 400 pounds of weight, so no worries about it snapping and falling into your own mess, I guess. The Crap Strap can not only be used on trees, you can really just use it on any stationary secure object that you don't mind making a mess nearby. This ingenious tool is also available on Amazon. And that's our holiday gift guide. In other pointless news, raising livestock accounts for up to 20% of global greenhouse gas emissions, and the majority of those emissions are caused by cows belching. Scientists at the University of California, Davis previously determined that seaweed could help reduce the amount of methane released by dairy cows and feedlot cattle, which are raised in a confined area and fed grain and hay. Now the UC Davis research team has tested the seaweed pellets on grazing beef cattle and achieved similar promising results. Over a period of 10 weeks, Cows on a Montana ranch that ate seaweed pellets produced 40% less methane than the cows that didn't have access to the pellets. The study supports the idea that seaweed could be successfully integrated into grazing cattle populations. As cattle grazing accounts for 2/3 of agriculture land use in this world, this practical solution for farmers could provide a way to reduce environmental impact while maintaining productivity. According to the United States Dairy Council and NASA, never thought I'd be saying those two together, 97% of all methane gas produced by cows is released by belching, while the remaining 3% is released through farting. Methane is even more efficient than carbon dioxide at trapping heat in the atmosphere, which is the primary contributor to climate change. Rising temperatures may lead to environmental issues like worsening storms, crop failure, and increased insect outbreaks. Researchers have worked hard to find a way to reduce cows' natural emissions to improve climate health. Grazing cattle in particular have high fiber diets due to the grass that they eat, leading to increased gassiness. And now, 3 years later, researchers have replicated these results once again, this time on grazing beef cattle, and provided convincing evidence and provided even more reasons to give seaweed to control cows' methane emissions. Finally, many people are afraid that farting could be a relationship failure. But actually, it's a good sign for your relationship. Partners who are comfortable enough to fart in front of each other may have stronger bonds and better emotional health. Farting around each other is a subconscious sign of comfort, said relationship expert Michael Sartain. He went on to say it shows that you're at ease in the relationship and you don't feel the need to filter yourself. He explained that when you can joke about these little things, it's a sign that you're secure enough to be real with each other. You're not holding back or putting on a facade. That kind of honesty is rare, and it's a great foundation for a healthy partnership. Over time, Sartain believes that relationship milestones should include a level of vulnerability, such as feeling comfortable going to the bathroom in front of each other or letting your guard down. It's not that you don't care about your partner, he noted, but you're so comfortable with them that you're no longer worried about these small human things. For many, the idea of farting in front of another partner can feel uncomfortable, especially for women, due to societal pressures. However, Sartain argues that if breaking wind could break the relationship, well, maybe there's a deeper issue. If you're spending time together, sleeping in the same bed, and having regular intimacy, then farting really shouldn't matter. And if it does, the issue might be more of a lack of attraction. Ultimately, Sartain emphasizes that farting or not farting shouldn't be a relationship ender. It's about comfort and acceptance. So go ahead, guys. Test that relationship with a good old-fashioned Dutch oven. And that's a wrap for another Pointless Global News. Be sure to follow us wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Tad Flakey. Stay pointless, my friend.